Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that we take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played rank before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. Now we return to the series Platinum 2 41 LP from a very disappointing performance from me yesterday. They happen, you know, sometimes as YouTube you're like, I really don't know how to upload that episode, but I do because it's the whole like integrity of my series. If I didn't upload games that I play bad, you're not getting that actually like a realistic like experience of me climbing on this account. So that's why I do that. Anyway, bans going off. I'm just gonna probably ban Aurelia, like they already have. Then we'll ban Hecarim. Hecarim is extremely strong in the jungle right now. But right now we're on mid lane, and I think I know who I'm gonna play in mid. Probably gonna be Annie today. The reason for it is we just got Hextech Annie yesterday in the Hextech crafting series. Obviously, Hextech Annie being one of the rarest skins in the game nowadays, because you know you either need to get extremely lucky with just getting it in a reroll, or you have to get 10 gemstones, and that's what I ended up doing. On a Smurf account, I got 10 gemstones. I still don't have this skin on my main account, but yeah, it's been a good series, the Hextech series. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. And as for Annie as a champion, Annie's pretty good. Like, she's got some strength to her. Like, yeah, she's not the most difficult champion to play, but she's a decision-making champion. When do you tibbers? When do you stun? Do you show your opponent that you have stun? Do you hold the stun? Do you have one ability off getting stun? There's a lot of stuff that you just kind of have to think about. Anyway, further bans are going off. So Hecarim and Vlad for us, and then Aurelia and Kindred for the enemy team. Kind of standard so far. Kindred has fallen off a little bit, but I think it's fine banning her. Like, she can be very annoying to deal with. So yeah, if some people don't want to deal with that, I fully respect that, because yeah, she's annoying. And then finally Zed. Cool. Zed and Annie. Annie can have some problems with Zed, so it's actually kind of cool that he got banned, to be honest. Let's just see. Okay, people do go Thunderlords, and I presume it's just standard. Yeah, you go for the assassin because you want to try and get kills on people. They actually go bounty hunter. Like, if the average Annie goes bounty hunter, and it's actually pretty good. I presume because like in the later game you are going to kill more than 3 of the enemy team most likely. And then yeah, obviously I don't have perfect runes as a Smurf, but that's fine. I've got good enough runes to not really complain that much about them. But apparently the biggest counters to Annie, if I actually look right now, the biggest counter to Annie based on win rate is Karthus. Annie only wins 41% of games which there is a Karthus in the game, in mid lane against her. That's actually really surprising. Ooh, Viger, really? What's the win rate? Okay, like sometimes I do like looking up stats. Okay, so against Viger, Annie wins nearly 53% of games. Annie actually beats Viger. So that's cool. So yeah, I think I will go Annie. Because the reason why I think Annie may beat Viger, if you don't get hit by his cage, I think you can actually like just survive with your E. I believe. I guess that's why. Where are you, Annie? There you are. Let's lock it in. And let's go all the way to Hextech Annie. There we go. Cool. As for our team comp, it'll be great to kind of have like more of like, say, a hyper carry, AD carry. So nothing really kind of passive, like not a severe. A severe would be kind of bad for our team comp. We need something that does a lot of AD damage because we have an Echo top lane. We've got an Annie in mid. So something that does a lot of AD would be great. The Echo could be going the new Korean build that you go Triforce on Echo. So maybe he's doing that, and maybe we'll be fine with any AD carry. But I'm just saying, on average, if this guy is either going AP Echo or Tank Echo, then we'd probably need like a really nice hyper carry. And when I'm saying hyper carry AD, I'm talking Twitch, Vayne, Lucian kind of, but not so much. So yeah, Twitch, Vayne, Tristana, Caitlyn would have been good, or maybe Ashe. Just something that does an incredible amount of damage. So we'll see what we get. We have a Janna, which is kind of nice for our team. I really like Janna, especially against a Yasuo and a Vi, because when they jump in on people, if Janna waits to use her ultimate, she just throws them away. So that's really nice. It's a good counter. Apologies if I'm touching my hair a lot. There's like, you guys may have had it, like you have just one piece of hair just in your eye. Jhin, it's not really what I wanted, but it can work, I guess. If he stays relatively safe in the backline and doesn't get one shot by the Yasuo, Vi, or Viger, then I think we'll be okay. But anyway, team comps are locked in. I'm fairly happy with, you know, our comp, etc. So without much further ado, let's go into the loading screen and break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use lolskill.net to break down today's game. Now, as you can see, my team actually has a 50.6% chance to win, but let's break it down. On the enemy team, there is a Platinum 2 Viger, Diamond 5 Thresh, Platinum 2 Vi, Platinum 2 Yasuo, and a Platinum 2 Caitlyn. On my team, a Platinum 1 Volibear, Platinum 2 Annie as myself, Platinum 2 Echo, Platinum 1 Jian, and a Platinum 1 Janna. Are there any kind of people worth pointing out? The Caitlyn's got quite a lot of experience on Caitlyn. Yasuo the same. Vi's got quite a bit, over 50 games. You know, people may say, where do I kind of draw the line with where people have experience on a champion? Honestly, it sounds kind of a low number, but when you have over 25 games of ranked on a one champion, I'd actually call you fairly experienced at that champion, especially at higher rating, because if you can play a champion over 25 games, have a decent KDA, decent everything, you're doing quite well on the champion. You know, if you are playing bad out of 10 games on a champion, as long as you're not like 0 wins, 10 losses, or you're not 1 win, 9 losses out of 10 games, I think that'll be fine as well. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the game where we are playing Annie. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing Annie using the Hextech crafting skin. It took me a while to get this, a couple months of the Hextech series. But it's a pretty nice skin. You know, it looks good in itself, the abilities look good, but it's actually Tibbers itself that looks amazing. So obviously we'll see quite a bit of him hopefully killing people in today's match. Also, interesting thing to note that I missed in the loading screen is Viger actually went teleport, and he also went Deathfire Touch. I don't know why you'd go Deathfire on a burst champion. You know, again, the way that it works, generally, if you're a burst champion, you want to have more burst. That's kind of how it works. Thunderlords is a burst mastery point. So I don't know why he's gone Deathfire, because Deathfire is a sustained damage thing. If you basically just poke people, or you just kind of like a Vladimir that you kind of pick at people, that's what Deathfire is really good for. Or Cassiopeia, Deathfire again is really good. But, I don't know, not really on a Viger. We'll see, maybe it'll work really good. I don't know. I just, on my initial thought, I don't think it would be the best. Also, a couple things to note, just to mention before we begin the actual game. The 100,000 subscriber giveaway and t-shirt are linked down below. Click the show more button in the description. It'll show more information. The links are down there too. And also, just again, thank you for supporting my channel and this series. You know, occasionally there's going to be a bit meh episodes. You know, these are live. These are unscripted, obviously. So, like, the Lee Sin game yesterday wasn't my best. You know, my attitude wasn't great in that game. And that's going to happen. It's going to happen when we do live commentaries. Anyway, he went for a very early Q there. Obviously, Viger, he gains AP the more that he hits champions with abilities. And it could be any ability. If he hits an E on a champion, I believe he'll gain ability power for hitting that champion. Anyway, Annie, in the early game, push as much as I can as quick as possible, because Viger, I don't know, he can last hit under tower probably fine. But if, you know, it's not his most comfortable place to be. So that's kind of where I want to get him. And also, obviously, I have Ignite, so I wouldn't mind actually having a bit of early pressure on the guy. Okay. There is a Vi. Vi's don't... Well, they can gank in the early game, but they prefer going for 1v1 trades with other junglers, more or less. But if you don't know the Annie mechanic, so basically, if you last hit a minion with your Q, you get the full mana back. It's why Annie's actually known as like a good beginner champion, because you don't have to focus on like last hitting as much, because it's a big spell that you just go ba-bam and you'll be able to get most last hits. So it's kind of nice in that fact. I'll have to remind myself what the E is. Also, if you hear like some gardening equipment or something, apologies. It's a hot day in Britain, so there might be people gardening. If it gets too loud, even for me, then I'll close my window. Gonna throw a ward there because you never know if I might come above me. Could be first blood maybe in the top lane. Look at the bottom right over here. Nice. So they are pretty low health also in bot lane. Probably dead. Yeah, alright. Well, okay. They both died in bot lane too. A lot of people just died then, so the kills are three kills for the enemy team, 1 for me. Annie actually got the kill, really? Oh no, I'm Annie. Derp. Vi got the kill on me. Okay, I need to close that. God damn, they're really annoying. Okay, bear with me. Not the most professional, but oh well. There we go. That's better. Do I want to go bursty? I reckon I do. And also we're going to wait. We are going to lose some minions here, but we're losing them regardless. So we're just going to wait for 1 health potion. And then we'll run back to lane. I think Viger used teleport when he shouldn't have used teleport, basically, as well. Like, he teleported back into lane, but the lane's already pushed. So he's not getting that much. So I used both summons to kill Viger. It was worth that I did, because I would have just died anyway. He's waiting for her to come gank. Oh, this could work. Hit him. Yeah, he's dead. Good job. Really nice gank there by Volibear, actually. Good timing. Viger just used flash, because obviously he didn't use flash when I killed him, because I just went on him. But that's really nice. That actually makes up for me dying to Vi. So that's great. But yeah, hopefully I can get back on track, because closing the window may sound odd, but it's a bit of a distraction. It can kind of get you out the zone a little bit. But again, I want to see what this guy's build is. Like, he's already half the CS. That's not great. But in Korea right now, AD Echo is becoming a thing with Triforce. Basically, Koreans love Triforce. They pretty much build it on everything in the game, apparently. Oh, really? Again? This is going to become a common thing, isn't it? Oh, god, I need a ward over that side. God damn it. Okay, right, we need vision. So Vi twice now has come from the same way. As I've said to you guys, patterns are a big thing in League. What's the pattern of this Vi? It's ganking from that ganking from that side every time she's ganking. Cool. So obviously they did die in a 2v2, but hopefully they can actually make up for it. Getting that kill would be amazing. Okay, they get the flash. That's good enough. They should probably back off because Vi could go bot lane. And she is probably pretty close to level 6. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of pressure on mid lane. Rightfully so to the enemy team and my team. What you have to imagine is both of us, Annie and Viger, are very low mobility champions. If you catch them, they either have to all in or they have to flash. If they don't have flash, they're probably going to die. And that's what Vi is doing. Volibear's now come mid once. So yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's the smart thing to do. It just makes the lane a little bit annoying. Okay. So we're going to throw it over here, I think. The reason for over here is she's coming from this side. So if I ward in this bush, it's not going to help me that much because she's always coming around this way. So hopefully that pink ward... Ah, no. Hopefully that pink ward will help. So bot lane does seem to be struggling themselves a little bit, but they're actually struggling just in 2v2s. They're not dying to ganks or anything. Viger's level 6, so I have to be careful. Don't really want to go near him if I don't need to. Vi will also be 6, and again, I have to expect her to be mid lane because she's been mid the whole game, or a lot of it so far. And yeah, just kind of play passive until I'm level 6 myself. Thresh might be coming mid. So yeah, hopefully Echo can do quite well in top lane. Yep, there's Thresh. He's over there. They're probably looking for a kill on me right now. Volibear really wants to give me blue. It's pretty bad timing, honestly, but I guess I'll go over around the back way. Hopefully I'll be able to get back there for the minions. Thanks. Probably could gank this guy. I've got flash in 40. Can I one-shot him? Probably not yet. Oh, right. Really? That survived on no health? Cool. I really like this skin. I'm really happy that I bought this one. Okay, there's Vi. So she's coming around that way again. She's probably looking a gank on me, so I've got to basically be very careful. Like, I'm dead 100% if I get Vi ulted or Viger E'd at this point. She could be looking to invade my Volibear. If that happens, I don't think it's a terrible situation for us. Because I think I'd be able to get to Volibear before Viger. And I think we'd be able to kill her relatively easy. Probably can last hit all of these with Q. Nice. Cooldown reduction's kind of good on Annie a little bit because it enables you just to Q everything. Don't know where he is, so I'm just going to push, I guess. Bit worried that he's bot lane. So the Jhin is kind of like he's tilting. Like when you see someone calling themselves bad in chat, it's a big sign that they're tilting. Even if you know you're playing bad, never say like in chat, oh, I'm playing bad. Because it drills it into your head, but it also drills it into your ally's head. I don't want my AD carry going, yeah, I'm bad. Like I want my AD carry going, damn, I made a mistake. Let's keep going, you know, whoops. Now I've got to back off because Vi's going to be mid any second. I hate playing passive, especially on something like Annie, but I'm kind of forced to it today. I don't want to just die for free. Yep, see? It's obvious. She just wants to camp mid as much as she can. Damn, this is frustrating. Was she gone warrior? Probably. Yeah, wait, she hasn't got anything. Oh. Vi probably is going to be top lane. Yeah. He's dead. Oh no, he's not. Not yet. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, we just need to calm this game down. Wait, is Echo dead too? No, thank God. Is he... Okay, he is going AP Echo. AP Echo fell off quite a while ago. That's why the Koreans are going the AD Bruiser Echo now. So I guess he's just not fully up to date with Echo builds. Which is fine, you know, you don't always have to be like 100% up to date on everything. It's kind of hard to be. Because considering there's over 130 champions in the league, yeah, it'd be kind of difficult. This game's going to be difficult. We just need people to stop dying. If people stop dying, we have a way to win the game. If people keep dying, like again, it goes back to the principle. If you're... She mid again. God damn. I go for any play in mid and Vi's just there. Like, I just can't do anything. Kind of irritating. Got to be careful of another Vi gank, probably from over here. So I'm staying on this side for now. There she is. Like, at this point, it's just predictable. When you are camping somebody so much, it's going to become predictable after a while. Because right now I'm actually expecting her to be still here. He doesn't have flash. This is a kill. Oh, God. I think I can live. Nope. He actually leveled up just then, too. He should be dead. Alright. He got the shutdown gold. It's worth it. But yeah, getting hit by that E just, like, kind of killed me. We're going to go Luden's first burst item, because I think my only way of beating this guy is bursting him before he can burst me, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm kind of going for. Some people are like, why no Rod of Ages? That's why. I want to go for full burst Annie, because I think that's my best chance of beating this guy. So yeah. And Luden's gives Annie a lot of burst. But yeah, 4-0 Caitlyn, that's not good. I can one-shot the Caitlyn in late game. That's not really a problem. But it's the fact that every lane technically is losing now. Echo's behind 30, 40 CS. I'm behind 30 odd CS. Or like 20 CS. Jin's behind 10, but also she's really fed. I could probably just type in chat Gank Viger again. Like, we should be doing what they're doing to me, I guess. Just put him kind of on edge. Because right now I can't really go for many plays because I'm always expecting a Vi to be here. So either what needs to happen is either my team needs to start making picks like around the map, which they're trying to do, but they're actually at the moment losing a 2v3. Are they winning that? Okay. There's one. They need to kill the Caitlyn though to make it like really worth. Can I get Dove? Okay, Vi's bot lane. And then she picks off the Jhin. Ugh. And he dies. God damn it. Something goes good in this game and then two things bad happen. These games sometimes they happen, you know, whatever. You know, that country song back in GTA San Andreas, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Jesus, that damage. But yeah, I think we could have definitely been punishing this guy a lot more. Am I dead? No. I was gonna say, we can punish the Vigar a lot more. Like, I've been punished a lot by this Vi this game. We should be doing the exact same thing to the Vigar. Because think about it. Volibear's come mid, what, 2 times, I think? Both of those 2 times, I think he's got a kill. That's a good pattern. That's like, hey, that's like, I go in mid lane and we make something happen. Even if I die for it, that's a kill and that's some strength on Volibear, that's some strength on me. That's good. And he should keep doing that, you know. Him going bot lane, things aren't going great in bot lane. Top lane, he's not really been top lane, but things are going good in mid lane, so keep doing good things in mid lane. That's basically what you gotta do. That would be a good idea in today's game. Because right now, he's probably gonna go back. Oh. There we go. As I literally say, he comes mid lane and something good happens. Just keep doing that. That's all he needs to do. And we can. Well, I'm not going to say that's going to make us win the game because there's currently a 5-0 Caitlyn, but it's something in the right direction at least. Boom. I'm Annie. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's the one thing with certain champions is like, yes, she's very strong. But I'm still an Annie. I still do a lot of damage, and that was a very good flash from Volibear there. And now we get mid tower. Also a really good thing, and I'd actually say a dumb thing for the enemy team. She's going damage. Yes, they're ahead on us right now, but they can't fully underestimate if they go squishy. Like, the more squishy that they go, the later this game goes on, the more that they can die. So I'd say going squishy on Vi, honestly, is not a very good idea. Because you're basically just opening yourself up to potential death where you don't need to do that. There's no point to do that. Because a lot of the time, if you guys, you know, if you recall when you've been behind in games, when a really tanky person is really fed, the game is practically over because you just can't kill them. You're like, well, can't kill that guy. And then the rest of the team kills you. The Vi could do that, but she's going damage. Maybe it'll work and maybe she'll go off on one in a second, but I'm just saying what I probably would do. I don't like that my CS is getting shared by 3. Otherwise, CS and XP by 3 people. Volibear shouldn't have done that. But whatever. Maybe I can start catching up on CS a little bit to the Vigar, because hopefully the Vi won't come mid as much. One can dream. So he's actually... Oh my god, this guy really? So this Vigar's confusing me. He's actually like... He's fairly confident in his playstyle. But now he's going a really wimpy thing. So because obviously he's died a couple times now, he's going like, I don't know, like what? Banshee's Veil on Vigar? Or he won't go Spirit Visage because he gains nothing from it. But yeah, that's really weird and wimpy. That to me says Volibear should come mid more. But yeah, that's so weird. What, like... I'd understand maybe an Abyssal, but why do you have a Spectre's Cowl on a Vigar? That doesn't make any sense. Cool. If Caitlyn's that far pushed, they're planning something, usually. Like, she'd have to be stupidly confident to go that far deep. Okay, there's Thresh. Maybe they're not planning something, and maybe she just was overextended. Okay, people are mid. He's clearing my blue trinket. So I do a lot of damage and I've got flash and ignite, so I can look for something soon. Cool, last hit's okay. He's on blue. Oh, damn, the way that they've changed things in League recently are really annoying. Whenever you see a new ward, it's like it's just got placed. That's so annoying. I could try and one-shot her, but I don't know if I would. So Echo's complaining about a Yasuo, but again, she's kind of gone the wrong build. Or the Echo's gone the wrong build. Why is he teleporting down bot lane? You could just run. I don't... that Vigar build is so bad. Like, why are you going Banshee's Veil second item? You're a damage dealer. Like, I've said sometimes, like, I remember the Poppy episode, some people were like, oh, you said the Poppy should go tank. Yeah, that's a Poppy who's kind of a tank anyway. That was close. I got exhausted. Ah, that sucks. That should be a kill. Thresh. We should look to kill them. I can't believe... And she... I think she used... Oh, we need Echo. Like, again, I don't really know why he teleported down to bot lane. That was kind of pointless. Because, like, he had nothing to... He got the tower, okay, but... Okay, that's a good Jhin ult. Good idea. Don't go nuts. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. That was my bad. Okay, she didn't use flash when I got her, but Echo got that. Nice. You need to kill the Viger, guys. All go on him. All go on him. You can kill him. You can kill him. Be confident in yourselves. Good Echo ultimate. And then Jhin got hit. Damn it. Okay, maybe he greeded for that, the Thresh, so I think he can easily get this kill by himself. So we just aced them, practically, did we? I think we did. Oh, there's a Yasuo in this game. I completely forgot about Yasuo. He's kind of been on his own little island, so I guess it's kind of easy to forget about him. But, okay, there is a Yasuo. Occasionally that happens when somebody doesn't do much in the game. He went to do red buff, I guess. Get off my tower. Ow. Oh, no way. God damn it. I'm not in range. Don't have enough movement speed. Go Jared. Yeah, I'm not Annie bot. You'll probably notice, but I'm not Annie bot. Because like a lot of people go, yeah, Annie's not a skillful champion. Yeah, she's not really. It's decision making, like I mentioned earlier. Like the thing like Annie bot would be different to So Annie bot, the guy, the player, the challenger or master Annie player. The reason why he always can do so well on Annie because he knows the limits of Annie perfectly. He knows how much damage she does all the time. So he knows when he can go for trades, when he can all in, when he can one shot. That's what makes him so good at Annie. Obviously, I don't have that because I'm not an Annie player. But I might start to become one, considering now I've got Hextech Annie. But yeah, getting hooked like that, damn, I'm making some mistakes. The past couple of days have not been great League of Legends days for me. But they happen to everybody. And that's fine. Wow. As long as you're having fun with the game, honestly, just keep going. And right now I'm having good fun. Like I've got oh no. Did I miss? I think I just missed. We don't have any control over our jungle right now. This game is really rough. Can we win it though? Yeah, I think we can. We have a win condition, I think, of grouping. I think if we group and get a wombo combo off and Viger doesn't manage to do much in the team fight, we need to group. I think we can. So yeah. I have to be careful of that guy though. Got flash in a minute. Oh god, what are you doing, Bear? I got just caught in that. Get exhausted again. Careful of him. I'm looking for the Viger. Okay, I don't want to die. Go, my bear! So he speeds up if I get that right. Where's Echo? Uh-oh. I hit a trap. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes this game. Oh, now you go in? That's a bad idea to go in now. Oh, they're so low. Damn. Yeah, I'm making so many mistakes. Damn, man. If Echo was there a little bit earlier, maybe we could have won the team fight. Because, like, they got really low. The start of that team fight was pretty good. When we got one person, when we killed one person and then none of us died yet, that was good. Yeah, the bot lane, obviously the bot lane is our weakest point to this game, but I would say we can still win. Like, you know, the annoying thing is in these type of games is the fact that bot lane lost in 2v2s and then I lost in mid lane because of basically Vi. If they lost because of a jungler, if they lost because they were getting ganked all the time, then yeah. Ban Yasuo, he's not freelo. He is like the opposite. She does so much damage. Right then. But yeah, like I mentioned, it was the fact that bot lane lost in 2v2s and then I lost it due to a jungler. If they lost to a jungler, it wouldn't be that bad because then I wouldn't have had jungle pressure mid. But it's the fact that they did lose in 2v2s. It's very rare for people to lose in 2v2s in high rating. It's why, again, LCS casters make such a big deal of when solo kills happen or when... Nice kill. When solo kills happen or when like people lose in bot lane in a 2v2 because it shouldn't happen, ever. Nice, nice. That's pretty good. He could go for that kill. Okay, target practice. Okay, got one. Uh-oh. Okay. So Vi is squishy, but now she's starting to build tank. Oh, I can't go down the bot lane to save it. I definitely will practice Annie, I think, on my main account, because I want to return to this champion, but when I kind of know a little bit more decision-making. Again, I haven't played great. Am I the reason that we lost the game? Probably not, but I could definitely have done more to help win the game, i.e. not die in mid lane so much. And yeah, that's pretty hard to do when it's a Vi just ulting you, or not really ulting, but you ganking you all the time and you don't have flash up. But yeah, I could have done better. Definitely. Okay, so we got a lot of AP at the moment for this. Well, how much does he have? Viger has 717 AP. I thought I had a lot of AP. Apparently not. Oh. Can we get that guy? I doubt it. Someone is just going to get one shot probably. But yeah, look how cool that bear is. He's beast. I'm hiding behind Tibbers. Go, my Tibbers. Annoy them. No, he died. She keeps laughing. It's really weird. Don't really want to use any abilities. Apart from when I'm allowed to. Item build now, I guess Riley. Damn, this game's been one of those annoying games again. That you just kind of feel a little bit useless. Like I can one-shot people, but only when there's nobody around. It's actually risky me being this far pushed up because people could come here. But I really need to last hit because I've been denied quite a lot this game. But I'd say well played to the enemy team. Like the one thing, when your team is getting beat, a lot of people always get this, it's a weird thing. When someone gets fed on the enemy team, they did well. Like a lot of people try to dismerit people for getting fed. If someone got fed, they played well. They played better than somebody on your team. So you can never really take away from somebody that, yeah, they got fed. Well done to them. Like always be like, they must have played decent. There's a fight going on. Yasuo's opted for the Bork tankish build. Honestly, probably quite a good idea in this game, considering we have a volley bear. Who do I want to try and kill? I missed. That's lame. Oh, Viger. Oh, Viger. He flashed over and killed everyone, or caged everyone. It's a low. Oh, no. Alright, we just got stomped. Like, they were just too strong at the end of the day. Oh, well, it happens. Echo's complaining like that, but let's be honest, he also lost top lane quite a bit too. Like, we all just lost. It's that simple. It happens. But yeah. 13-2-10 Caitlyn. Damn, that is strong. And then, you know, Jin, one thing I'd say, this Jin's never going to watch this video, but if you find yourself like this Jin, that you constantly go, oh, I'm bad and stuff in chat, please don't do that to yourself. Like, you'll only dig yourself a bigger hole when you're actually typing in chat going, oh, I'm bad. Try to kind of reset yourself in confidence when you're in game. It's like, yeah, I'm playing bad, but I can always try to do good things. Where if you're typing in chat, oh, I'm bad and all this, it's like, no, don't say that. Like, just say, oh, I made a mistake, and then just look to try and do better things. That's the best advice I can probably give, because, you know, the whole game kind of snowballed. Yeah, the game kind of snowballed from bot lane pretty much. Like, if bot lane didn't lose so badly, it wouldn't have enabled Vi to be mid lane so much. But then also, I think Volibear and me could have done more in mid lane. I'd say props to the Volibear, he did play quite well, but if he came mid lane a little bit more, I think we could have killed Viger a lot more too. And that's just making the most of your situation. So that's just a little thing. But I will return to Annie. I'm not going to say soon. I'll probably say in like 20 episodes, we'll probably do another episode on her. I'll definitely put some time on my main account on her, just to learn her a little bit more. But anyway, went 572, 9.7k gold. You got a B+, and damage done. We did the most of my team, but that's nothing really to brag about. Like, everybody did kind of low. You know, the Echo that's complaining constantly did the least damage of all the damage dealers, so he can't really complain. So yeah, it was just one of those games that everybody kind of lost, and when that happens, you're just going to lose the game. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Hopefully we can get back on track and start winning again. That would be great. So throw a like on it if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.